Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgie, and this is The Cost, and a song called Into the Drone. So, who are The Cost? Right, you might not be familiar with this, but you probably are. There's a drummer out there called El Estepario Siberiano, and yes, I am very proud of myself for being able to say that properly. And he is genius drummer, basically. I don't do videos about musicians, so I've never covered any of his drumming videos, but the internet's full of people covering his drum videos, and he's basically this absolutely amazing drummer that plays really difficult songs with one hand. You know, he's that good. It's ridiculous. He's ridiculously good. And the internet sort of totally head over heels about him. You know what? The truth is, anyone can play like El Estepario Siberiano. All you have to do is dedicate your entire life 10 hours a day to practicing. It's like the amount of effort this guy must have put in to get to the level he's at is mind-blowing. You know, you've got to just, it's got to be your life. So, but anyway, he's got like 3.7 million subscribers on YouTube, nearly as many as me. So he's super famous in his own right, you know, in internet famous, you know, and he's played with bands and all of that sort of thing, obviously. But what he's done, he's started his own band. It's one thing doing, you know, drum videos endlessly, but no doubt, there is definitely, you know, there's a musician there, and he probably doesn't want to be playing drums to himself and the internet for the rest of his life. So you need a creative outlet. So he's got this band, The Cost. They've released 2 songs, and this is the second song they've released. Normally there's an album cover here, but I couldn't even find a single cover for this. So I'm not sure exactly where The Cost is going, whether he's just like seeing what happens and what it becomes. But yeah, basically, so this is The Cost with El Estepario Siberiano on the drums. It's his band. And obviously with 3.7 million subscribers, The Cost is getting some attention. I heard the first song they put out. This isn't like super metal, by the way, or anything like that. But I heard the first song they put out, and it was good. So this is the second one. I haven't heard this one yet. So get on with it.
Finally found the time, never went too far. Somewhere on the way, you stopped to see the light. The mason and the stone, bitter winter's bone, pulled your way down under, deep into the throne. The Leviathan stood a mile above, to grant all that you wanted. If it's true, the calling of an angel, message with a view, the secret of the ride, coercion of your mind, the sacrifice you'll know in this convincing show. The Leviathan stood far behind, reminiscing of a time you saw it all yet you were blind. Never breathe a word again, never say the name and then run toward the heavy night. Someone show you how, something to break you down. It's decoration, what a revelation now. Somewhere to build your throne, on the province overblown. His medication, like it's your salvation now. Something without under, now you're broken. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again.
Well, that was more metal than the first song they put out. The first song was like rock, and this one had some real sort of substance to it, didn't it? It must be super tempting when you're the famous one. You know, you're like, oh, I'm the drummer, and I'm famous, and it's my band, and all of that. To make yourself the center and the focal point of the song, like, you know, lead drums, as they say. As I say, anyway. But obviously there is a little bit of a focus on him, and you can't help but look at him. But that bass sound, what a sound! You know, the song is a song. It all, you know, I sort of came into this, I think, thinking, focused a little bit too much on Eleftherio Siberiano. And then you realize the song's really good, and it charges along, and you can have a good jump about to that, I reckon. In your kitchen, just jump about in your kitchen metal, as somebody said. It's exciting, it's interesting, it's well done. The recording's brilliant. The production is really good. It's super interesting. Without the video, that would be an interesting song. This is some songs, the video makes it more interesting, but without the video, this would still be a really good song. I think it's basically an absolutely solid, good jump around song. And the reason I keep saying that is because I think I'm almost surprised that we're not that it's not super focused on the drums, and that's a good thing. Because if it was, you'd be like, it's all about the drummer and everyone else has just been tacked on, sort of thing. Whereas you can tell this is a proper song. And he's playing like, you like go, every now and again you go, ooh. But he's playing within the song. He's not playing all over it. I've seen so many technical drummers just ruin songs by playing all over them. It's just totally overplaying. But no, I'm really sort of pleasantly surprised, as they say. I've seen lots of his videos. Again, I'm going back to focus on him. Oh, the guy's voice, by the way. I really like the guy's voice. Peter Connolly. It's a very listenable sort of musical voice, you know. And we've got Chris Atwell, bass player. What a sound that is! Do 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 do. Wow. Do 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 do. I like the way the song. I like that the melody and everything. But I've seen lots of Eleftherio Siberiano's drum videos, and some of them are literally mind-boggling. You're just like, you know, playing Slipknot with one hand, or playing System of a Down with one hand, and it's just like, because I play it. If you've just appeared on the channel, I play the drums, right? Like, to say I'm not in the league, in this league, it would be the understatement of the year. I'm literally a tub thumper. But I can at least appreciate what he's doing, and it's just, it's on another planet, basically. So anyway, there you go. I've never done any of his videos. I do not want to cash in on his success or anything like that, but he's put out a proper metal song. Here we are, doing what we do. So, The Cost, Into the Drone. That's a really good song. You can listen to that live. Can you imagine that? Yes. Anyway, let me know what you think, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.